Now that you've done your research, it's important to do some planning. So today on Let's Get Working, we're going to look at how we plan to look for those jobs and put a list together. It's important to have 3 jobs that you'd like to work at. You need to also have the right certificates and skills in order to work in those jobs. For example, your first choice might be a childcare worker or a nanny. Your second choice might be an administrative assistant. And your third choice might be a sales assistant. Now, starting with your first choice, brainstorm ways of finding work opportunities in this field. So some things that you might be able to do is research childcare centres, after school and vacation care, preschools and any other places that may take care of children. Secondly, you might like to find agencies that find work for people in childcare centres. Thirdly, you might like to ask friends and families if they know of any jobs going in that field. You may look at ads in papers, join a job club or agency, maybe a website that advertises childcare, or nanny ads. You may like to join forums that relate to children and childminding, and any other idea you might have that would relate to working with children. It's good to get your feelers out and do the research, just so you know what jobs are out there and how you may source jobs. Once you have a list of places that you might like to work at, you may like to call in person with your resume. You may like to ring and chat to the supervisor or the person that employs people in various different childcare centres. And once you do that, you may get the name of the person and send your resume to them. And then 3 days later, if you haven't heard anything, it's good to ring and ask them if they received your resume and whether you can set up a meeting. If you are applying for jobs through ads, it's probably a good idea to know that you're meeting all the criteria, and ring them back in 3 days after the job ad closes to see if you've got an interview or not, if they haven't rung you already. If you are going to an agency, it's good to ring them every week or so, just to see how they're going at finding you a job, and just to keep yourself fresh in their mind so that they can keep looking for a job for you. Once you've exhausted your first choice of job, it's good to do it all again for your second and third. It's a big job looking for a job, but the more you do each day, the closer you get to doing a job. And if you have a friend or a mentor you can talk to that can give you some tips and encouragement to keep you on your path, you'll have a job in no time. Anyway, good luck and don't give up. Chase every lead and keep at it, because you know what? Persistence pays. Bye for now.